Not hitting those this year. Passes it up for Boncaro.
They're going to need him to shoot that way when they get to the playoffs.
Mark Williams.
Good body and ball movement on that play right there.
Pass too high for Williams.
It's caused a lot of turnovers with their length, activity, and going to pull the trigger there. Found some space.
Playing his best basketball. Quality can handle the ball, but Suggs is a big miss there.
Great big miss. So at the rim, he'll be missed in that play-in tournament.
Look at the great big.
Still crafty and fast enough.
Hardest question of the night, though. Corey Joseph from Toronto, Ontario.
Yes.
He's actually born in Africa, South Africa.
Man.
He was very sly. Canadian assist. If you had that in your bingo card.
He's got 6 already in the quarter.
But he's playing through it, playing relatively effectively over the last point shooter. Backdoor. Clock violation. Ball never hit the rim.
Ball late in the shot clock. Yeah, he's had a good move in this game already.
Now in his 4th year, in charge of the
spaced out just far enough.
The junior.
Control.
While he's laying on his fanny.
Hi. Toyota. Visit your local Toyota dealers today.
And then came up with that left hamstring injury that's had him out for. KJ Simpson, his first triple tonight. Hornets also bring in Yusuf Nurkic. That pass intended for Harris, deflected out of bounds. That's Anthony Black.
In the association, you don't see many of those.
Trying to force a backward violation.
Yeah. Grab the waist. Nurk.
Games 30 points or more. Never really got a handle on it.
Make you pay.
Caleb Houston with the overplay, and he gets Kalan coming into the game. He replaces Miles Bridges.
Size and length, a lot of that's just not being focused. Trying to do all he can do.
The warm up.
Able to.
Josh Okogie, Academy Sports and Outdoors. Shooting free throw. Close to Anthony Black's first 2 points. Anthony Black, college teammate. Caleb Houston doesn't like taking 2-pointers. Look at Tijan Zalan.
Turned the corner and then got a straight line drive, and he gets rewarded.
In the history of the franchise, dating back to 1988.
Both sides going.
That tells me at this point in time.
The only team, Nelly, Marvin Williams, loose on the
left-hand drive and flips it off to Nurk in that dunker spot.
Without Paulo Boncaro.
Franz. Oh.
Bachner still in the game.
Everybody's beat up. Bothering you, just got to fight through it.
It's a competitive exposure and experience last year.
Good defensive team, but they got to find ways to score the ball. You play
Curry, and he's fouled!
Leaving Seth open at the top with 30 on his jersey. When they got
Seth came into this one, 71 3-pointers, family to do it.
And to get that second plaque in the family.
It's not like a baseball 2-point game as we crawl beneath 30 seconds. Hornets with a ton of time. Final moments of the quarter. Endo lead through the end of 1 quarter.
Players able to keep their foot on the throttle. You didn't lose.
9 minutes for Wagner. Seth misses. There's only one available Wagner.
Another guy brings energy, toughness, physicality.
Wagner. Fadeaway. Tijan, a confident look.
Yeah, after he let that shot go, didn't hang his head, he missed it, ran back.
doesn't work for the Hornets. They're to pick him up.
That's what good teammates do.
Wagner.
The offensive glass.
Overall pick. Tijon selected in 2024.
Go on that right side right there. Confuse the Magic.
Oh, my. But he's still firing them up there.
There's a reason you're open.
Oh, there have been 6 NBA players. He shoots shooters.
Yeah.
Zaza Pachulia didn't last very long. All right. Charles Lee's pointing out the good things and maybe the not so good things. Yeah. Sets ahead of the pack. Blow. If the ball hits the backboard, tough, non-call. That should have.
Yeah, it's Larry. Where are you watching?
I would have given the Hornets the lead.
Oh, Magic. Yeah, I thought Seth might try to use the rim.
2-3 pointers. Caleb Houston.
We've already seen Josh Okogie on the court play just over 5 minutes. Feels great. He had an opportunity to go 5-on-5 with the not play while he's been in the NBA. And he said it's hard is for that veteran leadership. And he told me he watched the...
Glad to see him back out there. He just
try to throw it down numerous. Push the ball, make them pay.
Williams. LaMelo finds Mark Williams.
Possession. I'm going to keep my handle alive and show you what I can do with it.
If it's on LaMelo, it's 3. And it is on LaMelo.
Throw it through. Look at LaMelo right here. All kind of attention with a live dribble.
3 fouls. He does have probably more experience than he'd like. It wasn't called, so clearly he did. Blue Devil. Caleb Houston. Good. And Mark Williams is fouled. He's got 2 offensive rebounds already in our ball game. That now means in the NBA.
Yep. Most of the time in the middle.
Miles Bridges. For a team that doesn't shoot really a great. Boncaro.
Ability. Oh, that grown man coming at you. Look at this. Gets to the rim.
Both of the moms. Boncaro's mom played in the W. Rhonda Smith, especially over in France. What kind of screen was that by Caldwell? Oh, my goodness. Just low bridge.
Anywhere on the floor, he sees a guy up and rep.
Williams to Daquan Jeffrey. Mark got it when it was still.
The ball. He knows that his guy's open. You got to pick a spot out and throw it.
Oh, my goodness. Offensive foul on LaMelo.
Elbow to the face of Caldwell Pope.
LaMelo 4 fouls in 12 minutes. He's going to go with LaMelo out. KJ Simpson.
They are a powerful duo.
Backdoor cut, NSJ.
Top of the D.
Seven 3-pointers, 7 out of 15. Good number. Miles.
Real estate.
Just the first field goal for Miles.
A slow start in Miami.
He's made 13 consecutive free throws. He had a Estonia native, Darryl, straight on kicker, playing at Fayetteville State. Told me once. Bridges had it stripped away by Gary. Tijon.
Bridges stopped deep behind the line.
He's drawn a charge.
Yeah, after taking a shot right there. That's a gamble because you're leaving Gary Harris. That's twice.
Williams with 5. He hadn't played since November. Look at KJ Center. Oh my goodness. He and a guy from France collide. NBA is 994. Boncaro is fouled by Nurkic.
Oh, I love this game, man. Tell you what, stop bickering.
I love that. 1 out of 2 for Boncaro. Final 2.5 here in our second quarter. He's already drawn 2 charges.
Over late, not big enough.
Short.
They should.
Okay. Nurkic and Salon on the floor together. Corner. Miles Bridges on top of our nimble. Go right by.
Going downhill. I mean, if you want to stop.
Wagner both run so well.
Carroll has 5 assists.
While Orlando's already attempted. Hornets season memberships for the 2025 today. Carroll was doing the math, trying to figure out. Hornets will hold for the final shot of the quarter. Finally, some balls from.
Do on the court. So what do the guys have to remember when he's on the bench in foul trouble? A couple of those charges, draw the charges. I'll never.
He does all the right things. He puts forth the effort. He's willing to stand in there and take a charge.
Story got a chance to talk to him. He's from Edmonton, Alberta.
Yeah.
Not many humans are from Edmonton, Alberta. More on that in a bit. Take a look at the first half storylines. What's new? Paulo Banchero, Franz Wagner leading the way. They've got 32 of the 63 for Orlando.
Hey, but these guys right here can help the Hornets continue to score the ball.
Hornets 2 leading. Good start. Hornets get a turnover.
Options there. He made the right one to Josh.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Wendell Carter Jr. Durham.
Covered on both sides of Banchero. That's why he couldn't.
That's dangerous. A foul on the Mellows got flying. Banchero. Wagner's 0 for 4.
Continue to do that. You're going to beat me in here expecting
Just 31% from behind the arc. That is it's amazing. They got some wonderful athletes, some longs. So 3 free throws coming for Josh.
That's at the trade deadline. They did not. And there is
Throw line. That's exactly 2 out of 3. He's made the first.
try to spin out.
Worthwhile! A 3-ball! Starting off this third quarter on a 10-2 run. 2-point game. The Hornets have tied this ball game.
We're going to raise the
Well, that's what we asked Hornets player Mark Williams.